Yeah, go hop on there. Mm, check. Yeah. If you can see, you can check on the channel page. First, uh, yeah, I'm waiting for you on the other live stream. But no one. Hopefully that will fix the audio. Check sound check. Volume is good here. Check. All right, Chris. Yeah. Uh, Go ahead and look for the new live stream. New stream should be. It should be. You'll find two lives on the channel's page. Check. Hello. Yeah, I'm waiting for you on the other side. Yeah, on the other live stream. It's hopefully that will fix the audio. But so yeah, it's also for the purpose of, since this session is ongoing for over 2 hours, so let's save yours. Uh, in a new one, right? New recording, new live. Sound check 1, 2. Test mic 1, 2, 3. Audio check 1, 2, 2. Yo. Okay, all right, got it. Let's begin. All right, let's end this. Check. Sound check. Hello. All right. So how's the audio now? Yeah, I see you. Or is it me, my voice? This should be okay. No, I'm worried about the settings. How's the audio? Is there any change? It could be the. Sometimes it could be from the settings, but I'm not sure. So is it? Is there any change? Okay, is it good? Louder, loud and clear. All right. So yeah, let's go for it. Because sometimes the settings, like sometimes there's that I keep on changing. Not yes, this configuring the settings with the mic. Uh, uh, when you use it in other uh, with other programs. Anyway, so that's good to hear. This is good. All right, are you sure? Clear. Great. All right. So let's okay. All right. So let's maybe the question is. All right. Yeah, I got your question and already shuffled your cards, right? So so again, right off the bat, short answer to your question is it's a yes. The yes or no question is ideal with this horseshoe spread that I'm using. Seven card, right? At least five uprights to get a yes. Middle card is counted 2 points. In this case, you got six uprights. So one, two, three, four, five. Middle card counted 2 points, up, which is upright. Uh, and yeah, six. So six uprights. So that's like about 67% yes. So right off the bat, right? Or short answer to your question, that's a yes. Josh still thinks about you, and his main energy right now is the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune reversed. So there could be some karmic element attached to this, or how he views you, how he sees the situation right now, um, related to you. Wheel of Fortune is the good luck card, right? It's a Wheel of Fortune reverse. So this could be his main energy right now. Could be just going with the flow, or letting it go, letting going with the flow. What's this? What's that saying? Let go and let God. Letting go and letting God, letting the universe, or letting fate take its course or take care of it. And if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's a Bible's Wheel of Fortune reverse here, right? And this is the card that represents his main energy right now, Wheel of Fortune. So I would say, yeah, pretty much in a yeah, not a bad place, but mm, could not be good and so good place either. Maybe so, but better than it's a lot better than that that in that state of over or I'm done with it energy, right? So it's like uh, you could say cruising, coasting, or just going with the flow, right? Going with the flow mainly, and letting the fate, the universe, or this life or love life or this situation take its organic course. Letting or seeing what how things will happen will go. So I would say so somewhere in the middle, right? Not pushy, not putting in effort at the same time. Just trusting or letting go. Trusting, letting uh, the universe take care of it. Something like that. So, but definitely okay. But that's his main energy. That's Josh's main energy, which is in a way good. I would say yeah. Could be better, but good, not bad, right? Um, but again, yeah, he still does think about you. Um, we made that clear right off the bat. Um, So anyway, so your past, present, future cards are Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, and Page of Swords. So maybe wanting some sort of communication, yeah, wanting to communicate or to say something, maybe to let you know or say his piece, whatever that is. Page of Swords energy here in the future position. But yeah, Ten of Wands and then Nine of Wands, past and present positions. So maybe in the recent past or distant past or in the past, in the general past, what happened in the past? Something there's that Ten of Wands energy, like worry, overburden, independent vibe. So maybe things must have gotten way tough for someone, you know, and decided to just let it go or take the independent route, take the flight mode, fight or flight mode. Um, so yeah, there's that feeling of worry or overburden of the Ten of Wands in the past session, and then logically Nine of Wands. This is the caution card that um, they're kind of treading lightly or being yeah, a little bit cautious, defensive mode. Just yeah, you could say a little bit careful. Uh, Ten of Wands and Nine of Wands here. So I don't know what happened in the past. Why if you're in separation, no contact. So someone became Nine of Wands, right? A little bit cautious, defensive, careful this time. Um, because maybe it was too much of a work in the past with the Ten of Wands. So maybe it's easier to just let it go, or yeah, like I said, decided to take the independent route, or no, maybe it's easier. That kind of energy vibe, right? But then all of a sudden you have the Page of Swords here in the future position. Page of Swords is so maybe wanting to take, I don't know what exactly happened or where you guys at in this connection, right? But Page of Swords is maybe wanting to have some talk, right? Maybe wanting to communicate, initiate contact, or get back into the picture. Right? Um, but Page of Swords energy. Maybe there's still a little bit of, I don't know what, depending on what happened, right? Maybe still a little bit mad, or this could be impulsive, immature vibe, defensive mode, right? But definitely taking the fight mode here, as opposed to the flight mode in the past. Maybe in the past he took the flight mode. This time maybe reversing to the fight mode, right? Like so, fight mode when it's meaning to say that yeah, he will maybe wanting to talk this time, wanting to reconnect with the Page of Swords. Um, maybe there's still that hang up energy or excess baggage vibe to it. Maybe still a little mad, or depending on what happened, right? Or just have something to say to you, want to say his piece, that kind of vibe. Page of Swords energy. Page of Swords could be a little bit scattered energy or all over the place. So there's that. I mean, expect maybe I expect it unexpected or that initial what's this friction vibe to it. Maybe wants to uh, clarify some things, unload or bend, or whatever. Page of Swords, but there's that element or an air of defensiveness or impulsive, immature, fighter mode vibe to it, right? But the good thing is this is better than keeping silent, right? Or or hermit mode, or just plain not saying anything. This is better than yeah, stalemate or no nothing, right? At least here you got a reaction. You will get a reaction from Page of Swords. So anyway, so maybe yeah. So I would say observe, notice if I mean this could be coming from him or you or uh, both ends, right? But yeah, maybe there will be some. This is some sort of impending communication taking place in the future or soon. Uh, Again, this interaction or may not be that as smooth sailing or without friction there, but again, it's better than no contact or no communication. Right? That's the first step. So it's in a way better or good than than no reaction, right? So anyway, moving on. Your obstacle card here is the strength card. So strength card is this can represent as an obstacle for you. This may be your current energy right now. Trying to be strong, brave, courageous, hanging in there. Or you're being strong. Or maybe you're, I don't know, uh, trying to be strong to, I don't know, what's this? How to say it? To block him or to get him out of your head or your mind, or the opposite, or a little bit of those, right? You could be, um, yeah, maybe fighting to stay connected or to revive this connection. Because based on your question, right, I suppose been no contact. Um, so you're kind of hanging in there, right? You like Josh. Um, that's why you asked if he still thinks about you, and apparently he does still. Um, as an obstacle card, this may be what's getting in the way. Maybe you could just maybe try not to loosen up and not put in too much effort, physical or mental. Just maybe focus on other things. Maybe this thinking about Josh us so much is creating the opposite effect. Law of attraction, right? So maybe thinking about him is reminding you of what transpired in the past, what caused the separation or the no contact right now, or whatever happened there. So I would say detach for a bit from the situation or from the connection or from this pushy, exerting effort energy if you want to manifest this connection or contact with Josh. So try to detach for a bit, or at least or try not to fixate on him for now. Maybe that's the obstacle there. Strength card, right? Um, But yeah, I feel like yeah, it's just understandable missing someone and wanting him to reach out to you to communicate, right? So that's like logical or normal vibe or state right now to be in regards to your connection with Josh. Anyway, but just maybe tone it down or uh, try not to mind your emotion or what you're thinking about or the physical effort or um because yeah, law of attraction that's gonna create the opposite of what you may want to achieve or what you're trying to achieve, right? Which is contact or communication or reconnection with Josh. Or maybe trying to put up a brave front, trying to put up a courageous front that you're okay, that you're good, when in reality you may not be really okay because you're missing him um, and coming across as the strength, maybe creating an effect of him maybe he's viewing you or seeing the situation is over or maybe you're not interested anymore or you moved on, that kind of vibe, right? So just be mindful of the energy you project into this connection with Josh, intentionally or subconsciously, right? So anyway, King of Wands reverse is your suggestion card. King of Wands, all right. Suggestion card, or this serves as an advice card as well. Mm. So King of Wands is very creative, enterprising. Like, can be a little bit, what's this? Self-absorbed sometimes. Focus on themselves. Um, but this is like looking at the big picture, planning long term. Not sweating the small stuff. So it's an advice here, King of Wands reverse. It could be yeah. It could be saying to focus, yeah, definitely focus on you for now, on yourself, self care, self love, knowing your worth, that kind of this kind of focus, right? Um, or focusing on your work or creative endeavors, whatever, planning long term or looking at the bigger picture. Why things are why things are the way why things are the way it is right now. I mean, in regards to this love connection with Josh, right? There's a reason for it, and yeah, depending on what happened in the past, that brought you to where you guys are right now in this connection. And so yeah, things happen for a reason, right? So you see it for what it is, and and right now, definitely, yeah. Again, the message that is coming through here is focus on yourself, right? I do get that. Yeah, you miss Josh. He's still in the currently you still think about. He's he still thinks about you. Um, I mean, it's not totally over between the two of you. Um, but what you can do right now is detach a little bit from. I mean, just manage that missing state, right? Manage that and as much as possible. Keep busy, focus on other things, your work, career, business, money, whatnot. Um, and again, that's going to create that when you're not, because law of attraction, right? When you're not so focused on someone or something, so that creates the what's this the thing that you want to manifest, right? Which is it's yeah like energy talk, right? When you're not so focused on something or someone, um, it creates uh, vibrant energy or manifestation of they will come to you, or you attract them more, right? As opposed to when you're fixated on them and think so much of them, thinking it reminds you that yeah, there's no contact right now. You're missing them. He's not communicating, and so that creates that's what you attract. If that makes sense. But yeah, a lot of attraction. You attract what you are being, or say what's it, attract. What's this? What's the saying there? You attract the same energy, or what you attract is what you are being is what you attract, or same attracts something like that. All right, okay, I'm kind of messing that up. All right, with the words. All right, but yeah, in short, what I'm trying to say is the strategy here for you is keep yourself busy, focus on something else, on yourself, um, to manifest what what you want to manifest here, which is contact or your connection with Josh, right? So anyway, your outcome card is the King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. Again, swords are communication cards, right? But this King of Swords is could be a little bit what's this? Detached, uh, logical, methodical, like military like. So they could be coming up coming across as playing it cool or detached or distant or cold or reserved with their words. So they don't say much. And they may come across as lacking emotion or not caring, when in fact it could be just logical and objective. So, all right. So, but yeah, let's clarify um, some of the cards now. Let's fully clarifiers, right? So, and again, all right, again, Chris, feel free to add info, confirm or deny, or just yeah, let me know if this is if resonating for you, or if this is what's currently happening right now. Um, so let's clarify your first off. Let's clarify your obstacle card, strength card. It's the strength card. This can represent your energy. All right, so clarify strength card. Clarify strength card. Okay, two of cups, king of pentacles. Okay, so and then ten of pentacles and ten of swords reversed. Yeah. So it's kind of confirming, yeah, just confirming the obstacle there is the strength card. Maybe you're hanging in there, trying to be strong, because you want this connection with Josh. You like Josh or love Josh. You want things. Excuse me. You want things. You want things to be okay with you guys, right? Two of cups here. One of those love cards that you want to get. That's what you want. You love him. You like him. You want a connection, a relationship with him. Again, this can go vice versa. Interchangeable energies. So this could be or both ways, right? Um, so maybe you want each other. You want this. Both want this connection to be in this relationship. Um, just hanging in there, trying to be strong. Um, and actually doing your best, doing what you can to save this connection. King of Pentacles here. The thing with King of Pentacles, his flip side is he could be too set in his way sometimes, and could be stubborn, not budging. He wants his way or the highway, his way or the highway, or he knows he knows his power. He knows his a catch, and he knows that, and he wants it his way, like want the things to do his way. Um, and sometimes they could be that they're too set in their mindset or thinking or how they do things. But King of Pentacles is someone who's very, I would say, mature or older um, individual, but could be wealthy, rich, could also be fiery type, but good with business, good with money, you know, both practical and strategic. Um, you could say a combination of the ones, and I mean practical. I mean he can be practical. I mean he can combine practicality and logic to achieve something or to manifest something. So they pretty much know their way, you know. So when it comes to, in this case, in this love, in their love life or love situation with you, yeah, that could be the obstacle. Also, they could be too. They wanted their way or the highway. They wanted things to, yeah, it's stubborn energy. They too set in their mindset, um, or their thinking, or how they do things. So that could be the obstacle, the challenge, for you guys. Until someone becomes humble or down to earth. Although this is down to earth is, I mean, earth sign Pentacles, right? But maybe, yeah, maybe someone needs to, to what's it how to say it? Um, maybe, yeah, to admit their mistake or shortcoming, or to just what's this? Well, not necessarily that, but to just what's this? To just be grounded, be how they approach the connection, this love connection. You both, it looks like, yeah, you both want this connection, and you both like to love each other. You know, both want to be in this relationship. But maybe egos, I don't know, ego or money, maybe a factor too. Could be a factor, right? Um, or maybe someone is too busy with their business or work, career, or maybe there's that there's that element of uh, what's this competition vibe, or just wanting to be better for the other, but someone is maybe doing way better when it comes to their finances or work or career or status, financial status or whatever, and maybe the other is feeling like they need to, I don't know, catch up to that, or want to be better themselves, for the other. So it could be like that equal. I don't know, something like that. But this is maybe, yeah, maybe money is a factor here with the King of Pentacles and then Ten of Pentacles in the opposite position. Let me just clarify your card. But your advisor is a Ten of Swords reverse, so there's nowhere to go but up. Okay, this Ten of Swords, this could be the ending. This is an ending card, but could be the separation or no contact. But the good thing is like, as in the advice position, is like saying there's nowhere to go but up here. The worst case scenario is over. So you get past that, and so things from here on out can be, and can be better, or can be good, can be better, uh, can change for the better. All right, so there. All right, so but yeah, let's clarify this card. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Clarify. So, clarify. Okay, now I'm not sure what to get. Oh, mhm. This is this is the thing with the digicards. Sometimes I forgot if I shuffled it or I just reload the tab. Ish. Yeah. Okay. Let me shuffle again. All right. Let me shuffle again. This guy. This guy forgot. All right. Okay. So I don't know if I just reloaded the tab, the cards, or actually reshuffle or shuffled it. All right. So let me just reshuffle it. Another one. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. This is his card. His energy. Okay. Verify Wheel of Fortune. Reverse there. Verify. Alright. Okay. Two of Cups. Two of Cups, Chariot. And then Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For the clarifiers, Two of Cups showed up twice now. Two of Cups is one of the best cards to get when it comes to a love read, right? This is two people in love, in sync, you know. This is one of those cards you want to get when it comes to the love read. So this is clarifying his and also clarifying his card. So one of your clarifiers for the obstacle card, the strength, is also, yeah, Two of Cups. So definitely that's confirming that you guys want this connection, want this relationship, want each other, or maybe love each other. Um, so many twinkling vibe energy actually with the two of with the two of cups. Um, Again, one of the best cards to get when it comes to a love read, right? Can represent marriage, wedding, love affair, partnership, commitment, harmony, um, all that good stuff, really. So just two people in love there. Mm. So yeah, this is clarifying his card Wheel of Fortune reverse. I feel like in divine timing or in his own timing, own pacing. He's gonna come forward, but he's gonna come around. He's gonna come towards you with gusto. Two of Cups paired with the Chariot card. Chariot is very driven, goal driven, high on the prize, ambitious, accomplished. I mean, like one of the can represent one of those cards that can represent a car, fast moving energy. So this is one of those manifestor cards, aside from the magician. But this is like he's gonna, yeah, coming towards you. Gonna do whatever it takes, maybe to make things happen, to accomplish what he set his mind to achieve. And this is like maybe wooing you, pursuing you, courting you. Two of Cups, um, and but yeah, definitely just stay in divine timing because of the Wheel of Fortune reverse, or definitely when it's ready, when. he feels ready, or when he feels like it's time, or I mean, there's that fate factor or serendipity uh, element to it with the Wheel of Fortune. So can never say for sure when, but sooner than you think, or sooner or later, a major account got major account called Triad here. So meaning in the happening in the immediate future. So definitely, I'm seeing him coming towards you, or at least making a comeback, right? Communicating, initiating contact, saying hi, getting back into the picture. And again, and also two major arcanas. Wheel of Fortune is one of the is a major arcana cards, meaning things happening in the immediate future. But it's in reverse right now. So yeah, divine timing. Yeah. And then Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So Ace of Pentacles, one of those time frame of in the span of a year. But yeah, something that grows gradually over time, right? Eventually, so that's what I said. Again, confirming this Wheel of Fortune, divine timing thing. Um, but of course, you want it now. You want as soon as possible, right? Page of Wands in the obstacle position. I mean, you could be you both could be um, wanting it now. Um, so there could sometimes in that Page of Wands in the obstacle position, a little bit of impatience there. Um, uh, eagerness to for things to work out now. But I don't know. I mean, it could be you guys may be dealing with some I don't know different stuff in your life, different things in your life that could be a factor. But from his end, definitely confirming that in divine timing or when he's ready, it's gonna come around and he's gonna come towards you. Surely. It's just a matter of time. So it's just a matter of time. So definitely temper that with patience, though. And just again, like the advice, focus on something else for now, right? And worrying about it, waiting for it, like, impatiently, is just gonna cause delay, lack of traction, thing, right? So anyway, okay, so let's clarify this suggestion or advice by clarify. King of Wands reverse, clarify. High Priestess, and Three of Swords reverse, and the Four of Swords and Three of Wands reverse. So yeah, so High Priestess, one of those wise ones, the wise card, tapping into your intuition, represent secrets for behind the scenes, low key vibe, research, energy, and their kind of is spectator mode. Low key vibe. Things, okay, maybe working behind the scenes, but at the same time, they're very wise. They know what's going on. It's the real score. What needs to be done. Um, and I guess you guys know that whatever happened in the past, you guys need to get past that. Not this the heartbreak card for Two of Swords reverse. Um, very fun. So someone got heartbroken, or you both got heartbroken. Um, that led to this maybe separation or more contact. Depending really what happened there. For Swords to Wands reverse, yeah, maybe the possibility is maybe you guys been maybe you guys have been in that posture for quite a while, for or maybe for a long while, or maybe it's enough. Maybe it's time to mm, check back in, check in, check back in with the world, or get out of your get out of your shell, move on from that heartbreak. Maybe it's time to to move on, move forward, and get past that cute sort of heartbreak part emotion. And, and definitely it's time to move forward. Time to move forward. Three of Wands, reverse expansion card in the fires. So it's like saying, do what you have to do. Um, prepare yourself for this coming together in the immediate future. Because yeah, things will be changing. I mean, for the better. Things will working in this in favor of this connection, of this whole connection with Josh. Um, so I guess it's yeah. Again, it could be just a matter of time, and so knowing that, but just prepare yourself, self love, forgive, learn from mistakes in the past, whatever. Right? I think you need to process, to breathe, and get past, move on, and move forward. But also learn from and not to forget the lessons there, so you guys don't make the same mistakes again. But it's all about self care, self love, self healing, and being whole again, and being ready, preparing to be ready to love again, or to allow love to come in, or to be open to love again. Right? So, yeah, maybe the posture, the Four of Swords. Maybe you lingered for too long or not, depending. Yeah, again, depending on what really happened. Um, but anyway, the time frame usually is subjective, and it depends on you all have different timelines when it comes to love life, or life in general, or processing hurt in love. Right? So anyway, so yeah, let's clarify this. Clarify. King of Swords. Clarify. King of Swords. Outcome for clarify. Alright, so Page of Swords. Alright, so this is Page of Swords showed up twice now. Again, and, and Five of Wands reverse. And then Queen of Wands and King of Swords reverse. Alright. Alright, so give me a second. Just one second. Give me a second. Let me see, just check my doggy hand. Alright, sorry about that. Yeah, doggy just pooped. Alright. So, alright, so yep. Clarifying King of Swords, Page of Swords, and Five of Wands reversed. So again, Two of Swords, the two cards that popped up twice, cards that showed up, came out twice now. Page of Swords, King of Swords, and Two of Cups. Alright, so so this is like strongly confirming the some sort of communication coming. Right? May not be the warm, welcome, embracing, loving interaction initially, at least initially, because depending on what happened between the two, you guys are in this concept or separation. Maybe I don't know, I'm not sure, but based on your question, right? So this is kind of expected, the initial reconnection or interaction after I don't know, after a fight, after a separation or no contact. But there's a little bit, so expect a little bit of friction there, or you could say tension, or an easy initial uh, interaction, right? But again, like I said earlier, this is better than no reaction or no contact. Right? But the good thing about this is you still want to fight for this connection. So that's where the Page of Swords and the King of Swords come in here. Although maybe one or both of you may play it cool initially, appearing cold, distant, not caring so much. When in reality, you still have feelings for each other. You still want to be together, to be in this connection, to save this connection. Um, so that's it. So that's a good thing. And the way to break the ice again, or yeah, again that initial contact or reconnection is Page of Swords, right? So expect a little bit of venting, or just coming together, maybe is strongly with strong emotion. But again, this is better than just giving up, right? Giving up in the All right, so but okay, King of Swords carries the Page of Swords, and then um, Five of Wands reverse. So definitely working out mode. Five of Wands. I don't know. There's a competition, but trying to win someone over, maybe gain back trust again, or to do whatever it takes to make them open up and start talking again. Uh, these are the initial energies here. Definitely some sort of communication, although one or both may, I mean, maybe a little may act a little aloof or hesitant or not responsive. At least initially with the King of Swords, right? Um, so maybe it's calling you or the both of you or the situation is calling for some sort of strategy here. Uh, and I was, and your strategy is when the time comes when you guys have to talk. Um, yeah, just be it's just I would say logical, objective. You know, um, to fight, to come together, not to separate. Uh, and when in one of those coming together to fight, and fighting to come together is talking things out, even though it can be a heated conversation. And expect that or welcome that. You know, is how you resolve issues, or initially to break the ice with no contact, or depending on what kind of thing it comes from. That's how just start just how you start the conversation again. Just that's how you start the conversation. So maybe a little bit of feeling still mad, angry, or defensive. It's just, yeah, maybe expected, normal, just normal, right? And this thing here, it's Page of Swords paired with Five of Wands. There could be external influence or factors affecting this connection. That might be a play here when it comes to coming back together again. I don't know if there are other people involved. If there were people um, involved, or it could be just being again, being on your toes, wanting to, yeah, fighting. This is fighting for this connection, fighting for this connection, saving this connection, this love connection, doing your best, bringing your best foot forward. Competition, working out mode, 5 of Wands, doing whatever it takes. Something to keep in mind is King of Swords and Page of Wands. These are swords are communication cards, right? And one of the usual advice is, there's nothing you can fix or resolve with a good communication, right? Communication is most times it's just the answer. That it's the answer. It's the key. It's the key to resolving any issues, friction, problems. Just talk it out. Talk things out. Don't take it. Maybe have a logical, objective mindset, a view or approach to things, as opposed to being too emotional about it. Although it is personal and emotional, and can be emotional, right? Since this is a love connection, love read. I mean, it's just normal to feel that way, but as much as you can, try to be objective when it comes to when talking things out, right? And not and not have and not take personal. Um, what's this? Or not to, yeah, not be affected by it, too, or not be too emotional about it, or something like that. But just have that balance of being in that logical, objective mindset and approach to things, right? Okay, so in summary, King of Swords, yeah, this is our outcome card, right? The thing here is, if the other may be receptive, while the other maybe, what's this? This is maybe the opposite initially. So someone they need to strategize when it comes to maybe, I don't know, relaxing them to be receptive, or something like that. So this could be Josh, or the both of you. You could be um, mirroring each other, projecting each other's anxieties, right? Or peers towards each other. But again, the thing here is, you both want to be in this connection. You both like each other, or love each other. But maybe the ego stubbornness is getting in the way of of the yeah, it could be in the communication part, whether to communicate or not, or when you communicate, or someone is mad, and so the other. So when someone is mad, the other decides to what's this? What's the word? A defensive mode, or to step back. What's this? To move the opposite direction, something like that. So definitely some sort of strategy, right? To make both, to come at it, to fight for it, to yeah, even if initially to fight, just to come back together to resolve the issue, because nothing can be resolved if you guys don't talk, right, and just stay defensive and distant. So nothing will get fixed that way. So anyway, that's all right. So let's hello Dan Pat. Hello Dan Pat. Dan Pat. So Chris, if you're still here, I hope you're still here. Let me pull your angel card. So uh, I don't know. I'm not getting any reaction. I don't know. Maybe you snoozed on me. That's fine also, because it's a long read and slow read also. But yeah, feel free to uh, chime in the chat, and also you can ask your follow up questions now. Let me know. But how's the reading? Is it did it is it resonating? Let me know your thoughts. All right. So let me pull your angel card now. Angel card for Chris and Josh. Okay. Yes, Josh. Okay, three of air. Okay, three of air. Okay. Three of air is similar to three of swords and tarot, the heartbreak part. Yeah. But anyway, three of air, great sadness. Take time to heal. The need to forgive yourself or others. There you go. So anyway, yeah, it's resonating. It's resonating with the cards for the reading. Because so yeah, because someone needs to still be dealing with their hurt still. So definitely the healing needs to take place first. Yeah, healing needs to take place first before anything else. Right, to move forward, to move on, to move forward. Uh, in order to give this connection a second shot, right, you need to get past the healing stage. Okay, something has occurred that makes you sad. This may be a current situation or something from your past that has lingered and continues to distress you. Trust that, trust that trust that this sadness will pass, and you'll eventually see the situation's focus in your life. Take time to heal, release painful memories, and move bravely forward. There you go. I feel like this is where someone at this point project. Someone is trying to strong, being very gracious, maybe of that feeling, trying to heal depending on what happened in the past. Yeah, forgiveness is a powerful healer. Forgiveness is a powerful healer. Don't hold on to the energy of the past, disappointments, or conflict. Remember to forgive yourself for choices you might wish you made differently. You did the best you could at the time, and allow yourself to move on. Additional meanings of this card: misunderstandings, loneliness, relationship concerns, painful revelations. So this definitely picked up what's happening in the past, why you guys are where you guys are right now. Um, and based on your question, right? This and separation and no contact, or breakup, falling out, some sort of whatever that might be. Um, so this angel card also switches to advice from someone to maybe focus on self-healing first, self-care, self-love. Yeah, because it could be anything else if uh, you're still in that hurting stage. Um, so you need to, yeah, you need to process that and get past that. Like, heal and forgive. To move forward, to move on, to move forward. So maybe you guys are still, taking the time. Maybe still healing. Maybe you're still both healing. Or one of you. Regardless, yeah, it's something you need to get past that and take time. Like this, the card says, what the card says here. Great sadness take time to heal. You need to forgive yourself or others. Uh, so yeah, definitely interpret resonated towards there. Okay, it's very cool. Let's read. So okay, so recap or summary or last words. But this is a time where we have follow-up questions if you're still here, Chris. Alright, this is the time to enter your follow-up questions, right? Follow-up questions, meaning a question. But to sum it up, again, if you like the earlier interpretation, like you still both want to be together or to be in discussion, just working for a relationship together. It could be ego or past hurt, um, stubbornness. Those are what's getting in the way right now. But the thing is, yeah, no rush. Take your time as much time as you need to heal, to process things, to ready yourself for the next judgment stage. Regardless of what the outcome will be. But again, when Josh is ready in the 1990, um, there's that, yeah, he will eventually come towards you and pursue and move on forward with you. But again, the parallel becomes also partly, mainly how you play your cards, right? How you play your cards. Um, so the blockers are what's going to get in the way right now is maybe healing stage, you guys both, or you are still healing stage. So focus on that. Um, and then expect this in communication. It can be the walking interaction. But maybe it is expected and it's like making a difference. So just know that and keep that in mind so as not to retreat or close up when that happens. Because that will help with the initial conflict, right? to break noise. So that's a step in the right direction. To start communication, to start communication, start to talk again. And nothing will ever be resolved. And you stay in that in contact or separation state. And it's up to you ultimately, up to you guys to decide, right? Where do you want to go from here? But yeah, that's the reading. That's the energy. Those are the energies that you need to keep in mind when dealing or coaching or strategizing in this connection with Josh. Right? So yeah, best of luck with that, Chris. So that is a wrap. That is the reading. Again, thank you so much. Welcome to the channel. If you're new, you may be new. But yeah, thanks for finding the channel and again the great read. I hope this reading serves you, Chris, and best of luck with that. Best of luck with Josh. Good love life. Um, and and now with my usual 2 cents, I just well, I wouldn't say have fun with it, but always choose love, right? Always choose love or follow your heart. Okay, but right now, maybe that's what you need to tend to your heart. Focus on its healing, uh, so you can move forward, whether with Josh or not, and manage expectation to this, yeah, incoming communication, and also maybe think about how you will approach it, so it will go in your favor, whatever it is that you want to achieve in this love connection with Josh. Alright, so okay, but hang on. Mm, I forgot to mention your obstacle advice criteria with the clarifiers for the open card King of Swords, Queen of Wands, and King of Swords for Jason. So anyway, the Queen of Wands here is in the alphabet position, something to avoid in the this thing. Queen of Wands is maybe being too open, too honest, just just Queen of Wands is very intuitive. So they know what's going on, what's the risk for, what's going on. And they can be too honest sometimes. Which really, like, say, getting the world can be an obstacle here in your hands. So maybe this sort of temporary claim that openness or being too honest or too transparent. Maybe it's not for you, but maybe because it's getting in the way. Also, never is. Let's see how, just to use it how it can be applicable or how it can help your situation with Josh. It kind of wants in the obstacle position for the clarifiers for the King of Swords. Alright, so anyway, I don't see any more reaction from you, Chris. But anyway, you can save your reading. This reading, you can stay on the videos page for a bit. right? And, and then to invest the greater amount. But yeah, you can save your video URL or link so you can rewatch, get back to it, and actually replay later if you wish. But yeah, that is the wrap. That is your reading. That's your reading for Chris. Um, yeah, it's a long read, so I get it if you doze off or if you're not feeling it because, but yeah, again, you can go back to this reading. So we'll stay on the videos page for a bit there. Alright, so, and that is a wrap. Let's close this. Again, thanks for asking me too. Yeah, best of luck. Have a good one. Take care. Yeah. Right. Again.